Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to a stormy Gregtech New Horizons series. Gotta love the Minecraft thunderstorms and the thunder. I am just crafting up some more titanium here, because as I'm crafting this multi-block, the Alloy Blast Smelter, I'm realizing how much titanium this thing actually needs. And it is quite a lot, because I think it's the titanium, nope, titanium machine something, stable titanium. Titanium gearbox casing, okay, I got part of it right. But these I need 16 of these, so I'm going to need 32 titanium gears, and these are 4 each, so yeah, that is 2 stacks of titanium just for gears. Then we need, on top of that, another 2 titanium each. So I need about 2.5 stacks just for these titanium gearboxes. And yeah, not quite there yet, unfortunately. So I've just had my blast furnace going, cooking this up, but it is pretty slow going because they take quite a long time. So I decided might as well supplement that with the titanium tetrachloride, and yeah, so that'll help that out. Alright, meantime, while that is kind of working, let's take a look at the other part, the blast smelter casings. Now I did do those. I'm not gonna make a recipe for that. I don't think these are gonna be used. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any other use besides these. So if we need 13 times 4 is what, 52? Kind of a strange number. Alright, so we got that. What else does this need? Aluminum. So we need... At least I have plenty of aluminum. So I need 52 of these as well. Such a weird number, 13. And then let's take a look at this. So Tumbega, I'm gonna need so these are 2 each, so I need 26 of these, or 26. Yeah, 26 of ingots. And then this is... You get 10 from that. That seems odd. Oh, this is Tumbega mix. That's not copper. I was thinking that was copper and gold. I'm like, how are you getting 10 out of that? So I need 3 of these, so I need 6 of these. And there is no mix recipe for that. So I need... What did I say? I need 3. So I need 9 of these. Alright, so 9. So I need 18 gold and 9 copper. Wow, math is serious business. So 9. Let's do that. I have so much other stuff I need to get processed, but I'm just kind of waiting. Yeah, because that does drain quite a bit. I mean, I am producing quite a bit of power now. 1,400, 512, 2 times 512. So I am producing quite a bit, but once I have a bunch of HV machines running, it's a bit rough. So there is no mixer recipe for this. Yeah, that's a bit strange because usually there is. Now I also need, I think, 3 more, don't I, for the last bit. So I left my copper in there. Is it that? Yeah. Then that. All right, and I think this just can be smelted. Yeah, easy enough. I need a better smelter. That is so slow. What does the HV furnace require? Could even do EV. Canthol's not too bad. Nichrome. I'll probably just go ahead and do the HV. Keep most of my autocrafting as HV, I think. And then basically just kind of replace the other machines as needed. Like I built all these out of necessity for recipes requiring EV. But yeah, just having like so many different tiers all together, as we can see, it gets a little kind of crazy. All right, so Tumbaga, we'll just let that smelt up, and then I think that is all these. And then let's see. We take a look at I need an input bus, input hatch if I'm inputting any fluids. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I haven't. We'll see what the recipe, like with the 13 hatches, the blast smelter casings, the quest, I'm not sure how many it's kind of requiring. So I definitely need input bus, output hatch, energy hatch, maintenance hatch, and a muffler. The core module, I believe, is not required anymore. So let me go ahead and I guess craft up more of these components. So the stab alloy, with that warning, very hot, avoid direct handling, it acts just like the other hot ingots. I wasn't sure because the other ingots don't actually show that, but yeah, you just have your hazmat suit on and you don't take any damage. And if you don't have that on, you do take just the regular kind of ticks. Anyway, I got my stab alloy going through here, but this is quite slow. 14 seconds in ingots. And same with the process is quite slow at 7 seconds. But I think we're almost there. Just gotta finish up crafting the different parts. These blast smelter heat containment coils are really expensive to craft. Not difficult to make, just a lot of materials. But yeah, I just need to craft up these and then just the input hatches and stuff, and we will be able to create this multi-block. And I got everything ready here except for this, and I should be good. Yep, there's 16. It should be the quest. And there we go. So we can get titanium or a bunch of different alloys. don't really know how difficult each of these is. I'll wait to look at that. But as we can see, opening that up has opened up a whole lot of the multi-block machines, which are basically the, like the large chemical reactor. They're just like a big version of the smaller ones. So like a industrial material press does the bending. And you can probably put different circuits in. All right, but I think I got everything. I didn't actually count how many of those I needed with the amount of hatches I'm doing. But one thing, before we do this, I want to replace the muffler hatch on my blast furnace. It has a EV, or it has an HV one, and I'm going to replace it with an EV one. And I'm going to put the HV one on this new multi-block. So that'll just reduce the amount of pollution. And I also got a second EV hatch for my the boiler back there, but I'm waiting till it finishes that. There we go, until it finishes its thing. I think it has, what? Yeah, it's only about halfway. So I don't want to waste that compressed charcoal. Okay, so this blast, trying to decide if I want to do it down here. I have a feeling I'm gonna rearrange a lot of this. I don't know, I guess for now we'll just kind of throw it in here. Now let's see. Controller front, middle, at bottom. So that needs to go to 3x4. I think it's going to look similar to the blast furnace. So input bus, output hatch. I also did HV so I could get as many things as possible, because if you look at some of the recipes, they do require that. I can never remember how to spell this thing. I can even find the... Anyway, a lot of the recipes require 4 or 5 different metals, dusts, so yeah, I went with the bigger one. The smaller one, I just went with the LV output hatch because they're going to be probably immediately removed from the hatch. Alright, so I guess maintenance, throw on, oops. Put that on the back. Now, where is, right here. So I guess I'll put this here so we can kind of line them up. Did not mean to fall down there. Luckily I have this right here. Alright, so we'll cover that back up. Is that everything? I wonder where the muffler hatch has to go. Oh, I shouldn't have put that down because now I can't look at the tooltip. Controller. Doesn't say, so it probably can go anywhere. I guess I'll just throw it. I kind of like the hatch and the muffler in the middle. I don't know, that's just... doesn't matter, it's just my preference. Alright, so this is actually enough for what I was planning. Alright, and just like the... It actually gave me 1 extra, it looks like. Yep, there we go. So it is formed. Kind of wish these kind of connected. But yeah, so there is the form multi-block, and let me do the maintenance on it. Alright, we got the maintenance done, so let's just go ahead and, oops, hook that up. And these wire cutters are fast. I just broke that glass, I broke that. Where did that go? Breaking all the things here. Mining speed 18? Yeah, that's... I gotta be careful with that. Holy cow, that was fast. Alright. So I'm just replacing these with the 2x cables. Where is... Oh, that's there. What am I talking about? Right, it's this one. I was like, what? I got a little confused there. Alright, so that can carry 8 amps. These can carry the 4. Go ahead and paint those. And then I'll use just the regular one to get us to here. Did I? There we go. All right. There is that. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. All right. So the multi-block should be getting power. And I think that'll be good. That'll only pull 2 amps. And then if both of these machines on, it'll pull a maximum of 4. Then we're good with the 8. Now let's give this a hit with the soft mallet. And everything should be enabled now. Now, I wonder if there's a quest. Oh, it's INC, not IC. I was thinking it was IC. It's INC. That's why I can never find it. For example, one of the ones I want to get, actually, there probably is a Vulcanus Advanced Electric Blast Furnace. Holy cow. Yeah, the industrial extrusion machine is one of the ones I want to get. And this needs this Inconel 690. So let's take a look at this. I'm probably not going to build this right this second, but I want to at least take a look at this. I think you have to do the fluid, yep, because this machine makes fluids. So here we go. You can do the nuggets, obviously, the dust, or to actually make it, you need chrome, niobium, molybdenum, and nichrome, and that will get you, I think that's 8. Is that 8 or 9? I think that's 8 ingots. Niobium, do I have this yet? I can get it from Tantalite, so it's probably not super difficult to make, but let's go ahead and see if we can do this. Yeah, I have some. I'll have to kind of look into getting more of that. So, INC, right? Is that right? Yep, there we go. So it looks like there's 3 different types. I could just get it from there as well. But I would like to at least craft it one time. At least for this episode. Yeah, it's a bit weird because you have to go through like the fluids to find the, is that the right one? No, that's a different one. See, there's so many of them. 690. Alright, so I need 2 niobium, 2 molybdenum, 3 nichrome, and 1 chrome. Lots of chrome. Ooh, I don't have that. How do we get this? Molybdenite, I probably don't have that yet. Can I not get this yet? I wonder if it's on like... Oh, I can get it from Scheelite. I have a bunch of that. Is it... There it is. Thermal centrifuge. Alright, so that's not too bad. I have a bunch in here already. So I'll just throw this back here. And that'll get me that. And then I need some more chrome. I'm actually gonna pull that titanium out for now. So let me get the resources for this, and then we will see how the blast smelter works. And I got all the materials needed, and I'm actually going to put this in a pattern, I think. And yeah, because eventually I'm going to have this interface on the actual smelter. But I do need the ingots. So the question is, how do I... Like, you can't set fluids? I guess I could do... I don't know. Something fake and then change it when I can actually do it. How about we do... I don't know, how about a bucket? We'll set it to craft a bucket, you do that. And I'm going to put it on this one. That away. Yeah. So let's throw those back in there, and then if I do... It should put the materials in there, which it did. Alright. So let's go ahead and these materials in there, and I actually need a circuit, don't I? Need a 4 in there. Let's do circuit of 4, and then hopefully this all works. Put it there. I did hit it, didn't I? Yep, there it goes. So 30 seconds, it'll smelt that all together. And then it should end up in here. Now I think you can do, I'm assuming you can just do like a fluid solidifier? I don't know actually. Yeah, so you just put the, ooh, I need a fluid solidifier if I want to do it this way. Yeah, I need a new fluid solidifier. I don't think there is any other way. Yeah, there's no other way to, like, you can do the ingots, but you need the actual dust for that. And I don't think you can get that. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. You can actually mix this, but then you have to put it in your blast furnace. So this, I guess it's just kind of like, I don't know if it's 100% needed for this machine, but I love multi-block, so I wanted to check it out. But it might be needed for other fluids. So I need new HV fluid solidifier here. Yeah, I don't have one. So I guess we'll just kind of throw it over here. I have like completely covered up all my HV cable. Looks pretty funny actually. Could put it right here on the end. It's getting a little... Anyway, let me craft this up and be right back. Alright, I got the fluid solidifier and I'm actually going to craft another plate mold, or should I do maybe ingot? I think ingot would probably be better because then if there's other... Yeah, if there's other things, I can just turn them into plates or whatever. So to get the mold, you can just do 4 steel in thing with a 4. And can't you do that? I thought you could make them. Oh, it's a 1. So 4 to get the quadruple and then a 1. That'll get us that. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to do the ingot just because that's like the basic. I'm going to borrow this. And I can just do that like that, right? Yep. And that'll get me a second mold. So now I don't have to go outside and use my smeltery at all. Perfect. Okay. So we'll throw this fluid in the fluid solidifier. Said for now, it's just gonna go right there. And I could even hook it up. Wonder if... I don't have any interfaces on me. I need to stop using titanium because I need titanium and I keep using it. Let's go ahead and grab this then. So basically what I'll do is have an interface on this, have the dust go in there, the fluid come out, and then a import on the, I'll have an import on the hatch and then just automatically send it in here. All right, and there we go. So that should do 8, I think it was, or I can't remember what yeah, 8. So then I'll go over here. Remember where put it? Yeah, so we're gonna change this, put it in there, and that will get me 8 ingots. And save that. So why don't, actually, before I wrap up the episode here, why don't I craft, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to craft an interface for this, and I'm going to craft I guess we'll do a fluid export, and I'll have to filter it. I think that's what I'll do, but then I need another interface to get it back in the system. So 2 interfaces and an export bus. Have I mentioned that I love having all this stuff on auto crafting? So let's go down here, and now that I'm thinking about this, is this gonna mess stuff up? No, I only have 4 channels going over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's fine. Where is... There. So we'll do the interface there. It's almost like perfectly lined up for cables, although Why did those just go out? All right. Did I look? Is this full? No. All right, what happened? We're good. What's going on under here? 3 channels. Oh, there we go. It's that. I kind of had a feeling this was going to be an issue, actually. Yeah, I made, originally when I built this large chemical reactor, I made the mistake of putting it 1 like away. I should have put it 2 away so I had more room back here. All right, so this is the issue. And there's water on the side of this, so it's hard to see. So I probably will end up moving this. All right, so that comes up there. This kind of needs to be right here, actually. I'm going to temporary now this needs to be kind of rearranged quite a bit, actually. Let's take that off. I'm going to need that. I'm kind of short on cables here. And how do I want to do this? Maybe we'll... That's messy. But let's just go for now. I guess like that, actually. Put the cable anchor there, so those don't connect. So like this line is on its own separate. Yeah, so it's got 6. I'll figure this kind of chaos out. And we should be, yeah, we're good now. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and take... We'll take that, and then we will put it as the... I guess that's it, the input bus. It doesn't say, I wish you could... I think you can actually name them, but I can't remember how. I think you use a name tag to name the interfaces. I feel like that may be a thing. Alright, so we'll do that. I'm short on nichrome. No! You're ruining my plans here. I think it's, what is it? 3 and 1 chrome. This is going to be a long episode here. Nichrome. 4 and 1. There we go. Okay, so that should automatically in there, but then it'll go in there. I need to get a... I need to get a thing for the fluid so I can attach it to that. Let's try this again. Inconel. We'll do 1 ingot. So there we go. Should be in there. Yeah, that's on. It's running. So let's really quickly, let's hook this up. So I ended up just doing an import bus because it is cheaper. And the interface uses titanium, but the import bus doesn't. I need to... Input from output side allowed. Just in case that's needed. And then we will do fluid export up top. And I think we're good on channels over here. I hope. Yep. And I guess we will... Oh, I didn't... Forgot the import bus over here. Dang it! I will actually just pull this out and put it in the A system. And then, yeah, because I forgot to do an import on that thing, so it didn't get pulled into the ME system. Let's turn that on, and I'll just throw it in here. There's that. There's that. It looks like it got, yep, got put in there. That should all go in the A system. And that should be complete. So nice. So there we go. I have, still don't remember how to spell it, but there we go. So I've automated the Inconel ingots. Now, like I said, I probably could do them if I did a mixer and then threw it in the blast furnace, but my blast furnace is so busy doing other things that yeah, this was 38 seconds, so obviously this blast furnace is much quicker. And then that will get us into crafting up the whole array of the industrial sized machines. So that feels pretty good, but I definitely want to, my two big things right now are rearranging all my A system so it's not so kind of like all over the place and chaotic. I want to get that done before too long. And the other thing is I want to upgrade my combustion generators to the diesel engine, but for that I just need a ton of titanium. And I'm working on it. It's just, it's taken a while. And I'm also cooking up some dash for the arc lamps because I think I want to place some more arc lamps. I quite like them in my base. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.